something like this. Let's see. Because I'm still trying to see, is there anything else I can do? Okay, so yeah, okay. So I'm really not sure how to actually use Git within the Git pod. So like I cannot do that for some reasons. It's keep not updating for some reasons. Despite I'm trying on like how to like how to do this Git thing. What is optional? Is this class optional? Well, I mean, if you want to create the Twitter clone, that's not optional, but otherwise it is. Okay, so I will just share this running workspace to you guys. Actually, let me just share a snapshot. So here's where I'm at right now. Please click on this Git pod and then double check. You wasn't able to fix the issue. If you can't, just use the snapshot. Use the snapshot link instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try again, see how can I do these. So I will give everybody just a second to make sure you are on the correct, like a snapshot. It's basically should be like, it's basically like how it should automatically and create a new workspace for you, basically. And then here's where you should be left off with. If you cannot catch up, use the snapshot link instead. And then we'll start from there. Does that sound good? If you guys are ready, just please raise your hand. If you guys are ready to move on to other steps, please tell me so I can move on.
I'm ready.
All right, thank you.
I'm not. Wait, can you go to like urls.py?
Which one?
Wait, did we start coding?
Both of them, because I have errors in them.
Did we start coding yet?
What?
Did we start coding yet?
Coding what?
Like, I don't know if we're coding or not.
We're not right now, so I just want you to go to the link, and then the link should be the version, the most current version for this Git pod, for this like your source code basically.
Okay. Wait a second. Can you go to the tweet URLs? Okay, this is.
Yeah, this is.
I just noticed I didn't write anything.
You- Can you go to the other like Twitter clone? Yeah.
But I need to look at the tweet also.
Okay, if you guys can just go to the snapshot, that's basically like the entire thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's impossible to read if I have 3 screens. So
Can I look at the tweet URLs.py?
tweet.
Oh,
I need to see the Twitter clone one.
this one is pretty short, so can you just let me just give me some time to write it? It's just a few lines.
Can you
Thank
scroll
you.
down on the Twitter clone one?
Okay, right here should be all you need.
Okay, I'm doing. You can go back to the Twitter clone yours.py.
Okay, Twitter clone is on the right, tweets on the right, left.
I have an error.
Okay? What error do you have?
It's like on path.
Did you add a comma before the pass? Because most likely you forgot to add a comma. That's usually what happens.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, thanks.
No problem. It's not right. This is really weird. All right, just let me know after you guys are ready so I can move on. What do we do for the tweet models.py? I mean, if you want to see it, this is the content. If you don't want to copy and paste, just use a link that's sent above. So like github.io/#snapshot/something else. Excuse me. Okay, are you guys ready to do some actual coding?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we can get started then. So, is everybody ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I only have one person to say that, but okay. So, what's this? Okay. Okay. So let's take a look. What can we do now? So recall that we create this thing called tweet that we can manage a tweet basically. So if we want to run the server and type Python 3 manage.py run server, where you can type Python manage.py run server as well. And then it will prompt you to go to this 8,000 something link. Just gonna make it public. And then now I'm gonna go to /tweet and then /new maybe. And then you can see you've got the simple form here. And then I can start to type, for example, hello world. Everybody can reply, submit, tweet created successfully.
Can you go back to the code?
Okay, which part do you need?
Whatever. Like so like the link.
Like what?
Like what do we type in the thing?
In the URL?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically run this and there should be a pop-up here. And then it says then there should be a button in that pop-up that says make public. Click on make public as well as open browser. And then you should see something like this.
Why is there another error?
Configure, what's area this?
It says like on the path thing, and I did add a comma.
Okay, what's this full syntax here?
It's like it's an invalid syntax.
Just as invalid syntax?
Yeah.
Did you indent it?
Yeah.
You indented? Okay. Okay, well, could you, okay, I guess just share your screen then.
Wait. Share screen. I can't share.
Now you should be able to.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Okay, well, if it's that case, that means you didn't the Django didn't detect the file changes. So what you can do is just add some dummy text. Usually you can add a hashtag for comments just to let Django know to refresh. Since I'm adding in the page, so you can refresh.
Like, wait, let me just add some.
Like hashtag.
Hi, and then do it again. Hi, wait.
Okay, go here, go to here.
This.
Did you save it? Okay, there you go.
Make public.
Yep.
Open preview. Oh no. Wait, and then I type
/tweet
tweet
/new.
new.
And then assume you did everything correctly. You shouldn't see this page. Okay, /. Yeah, something wrong with your URL.py. Okay, could you
What URL stop?
tweet?
The tweet one. Oh yeah.
Okay, can I see? Okay, you do have this. Okay, could you go to the Twitter clones URL.py?
This one.
Okay, so it's not here. Here shouldn't be new. So here, you should change it to tweet.
Tweet. Now, Control S and then load and no.
Okay, could you scroll up?
Positional.
You forget to add request. So you directly just said render template. So go to your views.py, tweets views.py. Instead of saying this, you need to add a request before tweet /new.html. Request, like literally the word. No. After the parenthesis though.
Oh, so
Right, where's my arrow right now? Yeah.
request equals
Comma. So you will just remind you use comma to separate different arguments inside a function.
okay.
All right.
So
now if you run again.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay. And then before you try that, could you go back to your code? If you do that with, you will receive a views error if you didn't submit the form. That's because you forgot to add a return statement. So in here, so on line 14, so just create a new line after line 13. And then here you can just, and then at the top, you can say something like from Django.http. No, not here. At the top, line 4, yeah. From Django.http, import HTTP response. Okay, go back. Yeah, it's HTTP response. And then now, just in line 15 type return, is always in the return statement because you need to know what to render after HTTP response. We're just gonna give a string in this case. You said you create a new tweet. Yeah. And then you can try to submit the form and then everything should work. Okay. All right. I need to see Kessler's question first. All right, Kessler, could you share your screen, please?
Basically, it says that they have a it says model class tweet.models.tweet doesn't declare an explicit app label and is an application and installed apps.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, I just want to make sure. Did you change anything inside of the space.py?
No.
No, all right. Okay. Then you can close this file for now. And then you will never use this file again. And then you can go to models.py's tweet. So like tweets model.py.
This one?
Actually no. Actually no. It's settings.py instead of the Twitter clone folder.
Settings.py beside the Twitter clone folder. Settings.py.
All right. And then in here in installed app. All right. Stop scrolling for just a second. Let me
Installed apps.
Yes, right there. Add tweet.
Oh. Tweet.
And a comma at the end.
Comma.
At the end of the, yeah, comma. 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 Could you like type a comma where your cursor at right now?
Comma.
No, not here. So just add a comma here. No, it's a quotation mark. You want comma.
Quotation.
No, I want a comma. At the end of tweet, a comma. Okay. Now add the comma, but I want the comma outside of the quotation mark. Yeah. Okay, now try again. Try to run this again.
Oh yeah, come on. Okay. So what do I input so I can find it? So I can tweet.
/tweet/new. Assume you have all the URL configured correctly.
I have to go through everything.
Okay, you okay, so wait, okay, here's the thing. Is it a new error that you see? Like,
it says integrity error.
okay, so I'll help you to fix your error first. So could you share your screen? Okay, it's not /us/register, it's /tweet/new. Okay, well then in that case you haven't logged in, have you? Yeah, then just register an account first. But don't make sure that you are not using a username that's already existed. Okay. Well, this is really old. So I recommend you just to like use my, okay, you're using Visual Studio Code. Okay. Well, I'm gonna help you in just a little bit because this is the syndication stuff. And then this should be finished like on the last week. But well, I will help you to take a look in just a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Let's see who's next according to my sheet. I think there's a person raise their hand. Kyle, you're the next one.
Mine doesn't really work either. It just
Do you see any specific error where it just like purely doesn't like?
well,
I mean, you have to see some error to define it's not working, right?
when I run the server and I go into the page, it just like it shows like a grasshopper or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Could you share your screen?
Okay, yeah, I will. So if I run it, and then I do /.
Okay, so sorry for interrupting you, but notice that it doesn't even say that you have a route called tweet. That's mean it didn't add it to your settings.py. So could you go back to your code and go to Twitter clone settings.py? There's only one settings.py in your entire project.
Okay.
Okay, so in here, what I want you to do is first add tweet. Before a syndication, just add tweet. And then make sure I have a comma at the end. Yeah. And then go to Twitter clones urls.py. So in the same folder.
You can get rid of all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is it urls.py?
Yeah.
And then what do I do?
Wait. No, okay. You also need to have like error to fix. Okay, you have kind of a lot of error need to fix. So could you did you use my snapshot one? Did you use my Gitpod link that I sent in the chat a while ago? Because if not, I recommend you to use that one instead. Not this, but more like so check your chat. There should be messages sent to everybody.
Okay.
And you can take a look of that. And then you can just click create a new Gitpod. So also to you guys who have issues, if in any circumstances it completely doesn't work where you're left really behind, I recommend you just use my snapshot link. And then I will probably generate a snapshot link for like every 30 minutes so I can make sure everybody's caught up. All right, so we're gonna stop your sharing right now, and then because like I think there's 2 more people that need to help.
What is
Alright.
the snapshot link?
It's basically the link has just sent in the chat.
Like, what does it do?
It's basically a new Gitpod, but it's synced to my version, so you're always at the most current version of your Gitpod link, basically.
So whenever you make an edit, the thing also gets an edit.
What do you mean?
So whenever you make an edit on yours, the snapshot one also gets one.
No, the snapshot is just for when it's created. So the snapshot link I create is as most current as 3:33 p.m. today. And I will keep creating different snapshot links for you
Then
guys.
can you make another one?
I can, but like I didn't change anything, so that snapshot link still is like most current. All right, I will go to Ethan now because I think Ethan's the next one. Raise their hand, unless it's not. Who'd raise their hand first, Ethan or Vera? I don't know. Whoever raise their hand, go first. Okay, please. Like. All right, Vera, I guess you're next. Let's see. Okay. So do you have any questions? Do you have any error that you see? Vera, can you hear me? Because like, I cannot hear you for some reason. We're trying to talk.
Is she writing?
Yeah. I cannot hear you. Your mic's on for some reason, but I cannot hear you. If you're trying to talk, I can't hear you. I can't. Okay, how about this? Let's just work this way then. Could you show me your error, please? Just, can you hear me? You can hear me, right? Yeah, I think you can. Could you show your error? I don't exactly have an error. Okay.
I don't exactly have an error. I will explain here in the text.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. You are typing white, just so you know. I'm pretty sure you're typing white because I cannot see anything. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, what part do you think are missing? How about this? I'm just gonna like you to show some file. So like in your current file, if you create a snapshot of mine, then it's absolutely guaranteed to work because I haven't changed anything. The actual code haven't changed anything yet. So if you create a snapshot of mine, so there's absolutely no problem. All right, so don't worry about that. All right, no problem. All right, finally, let's go with Ethan. Ethan, what question do you got?
I have a syntax error, it says.
Okay.
I tried to fix everything, but it's not really working.
All right, could you share your screen now?
Well, okay, I think I just fixed it, actually.
Or just fix it? All right, nice job. Okay, so is everybody, can everybody create a new tweet?
What new tweet?
Like if you go to, oh yeah, Kessler, yeah, I completely forget about you. Okay, I said I'm gonna come back here with later, but I forgot about you. Okay, Kessler, can you share your screen? And then, Kessler, could you just use Gitpot instead? Like just click on that snapshot link I sent in the chat so we don't have to like, don't have to tell you like what part you need to have. Does that sound good? Is that good to you? Sorry about that. I will give you, I will not do some like extra code. Okay, so here, so let me just okay. So just briefly explains that what we did. So we just create a new tweet and then recall we create this new tweet class. Basically it contains everything we need. That's what we will go ahead and show. And then what we will do here is we'll actually go to the admin route. We'll go to the admin. And then actually let's do something like this. All right, nice job, Vera, to you as well. Okay, so what I want you to do, what I want you to do now is want to see what tweet, does the tweet actually get stored in the database? All right, so does it actually save successfully? So to do that, we can use the admin dashboard. But then if you go to the /admin route, which is something like this, you should see nothing. You only see this authentication and authorization. And then you can see that we don't actually have anything that relate to tweet. So it turns out that if you want to display a Django model to the admin dashboard, you need to register first. Register it first. So what I want you to do is go to tweets folder, and then specifically go to admin.py. Admin.py, tweets admin.py file. Okay. And then here, what I want you to do is you can type admin.site.register. And then what do we want to register? Well, we want to register the tweet model. And then since we want to register the tweet model, we need to import it first. Here you can just say from Django from dot models. From dot models, import tweet. And then instead of here, admin.site.register, we'll just put tweet here. So therefore, it will be able to register this tweet object into the admin dashboard. So if you refresh now, you can see we got it.
Can I see the code again?
Yeah. Whoops. And then you should see something like this.
How do you go to admin?
/admin.
Yeah, it says like nothing to see here.
I mean, if you go to /admin, it should be prompted to something like this. Either something like this, or a place that you can submit your type your username and password.
Yeah, I can't. I can't go in.
I can't get in there. It has something like, please enter the correct username and password for a staff account. Note that both fields may be case sensitive.
Okay.
And I'm not authorized to access this page, even though it's my own website.
Okay, that's because. Oh my god. Okay.
There's like nothing to see here.
Okay, so nothing to see here is a weird problem. I would suggest you to rerun the server and take a look at. But if you wait, what's your error again, Kessler?
Oh, I haven't.
It just says it just says for Django admin that.
The account. Okay, so what you can do is you can, if you want, you can create a new terminal where there's 3 terminals already created for you. But in here, what you can just type is Python 3 manage.py create super user. Okay, so Python 3 manage.py create super user. Type that in your terminal, and then we'll go ahead and prompt you to type your username, to type your password and stuff like that. Okay. And then you can use this account to log into your admin dashboard. But then if you be able to see this page successfully, and then you should be able to see this model. I noticed that I created 2 tweets. One is on Monday, and the one is literally right now. And then you can see something like this. This is all the columns that we have. Notice that the user ID that's currently is 2. And then I can later use this user ID to reference with some metadata. And then I can also see something like contents, what user's content. What's a reply? I'm not sure why replies. Okay, oh yeah, the reply status. Yeah, replies 1. And then notice that the
You go
comment. Yeah.
Wait, like I have an error.
Okay, what's your error?
Can you go back to the code?
Like when I do create. Oh,
Yeah.
I have to put tweet inside. Oh,
All right, here's the admin.file. So like you can manage with the admin dashboard.
yes, it works.
Nice. Great job.
Yes, finally. I have to sign in, so I have to create the super user.
Is create super user 1 word or 2?
What? Create super user is 1 word.
What the heck is a super user?
Super user is basically like user that's
Username Jeff.
have access to everything, like access to admin dashboard and all those kind of different privileges.
Yay.
Yay. All right. So is everybody ready? So can everybody see like after the creator tweet, like you can actually see your tweets here?
I haven't
Then I go to tweets and then there's like tweet object 2 and then
Yeah.
I can just like type tons of stuff in it.
Yeah.
wait,
I can edit the tweet.
I have
Yeah,
a,
you can. You can edit the tweet.
I have an attribute error.
Okay, what's your attribute here?
I typed tweet, but it's not working.
Okay, what's your attribute error? Like detail.
Admin site object has no attribute register. What the?
Okay, did you type admin dot site dot register?
Yeah, that's what I typed. It looks exactly like yours.
Okay, could you share a screen then?
Okay, I'll share my screen one.
Okay, that's because you spell register to register. It's a Q. It's supposed to be G, not a Q.
Oh, okay.
And then one more thing is the tweet is not defined. So in here you need to type on line 2. You need to type from dot models import tweet, because you do actually like import the tweet class before you can use it.
There. Okay, let me try again. Python 3 manage dot py. Okay, I spelled manage dot py wrong. Manage dot py create super. Okay. Enter valid username. Oh,
Yeah, you can fix that part.
apples and bananas.
You have space. I don't think it can contain space. Can you?
Can't. Okay, apples and banana. I'm sure I'm spelling banana wrong.
Yeah.
Apples and bombs.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that error?
It just says a bunch of files.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just keep running.
When it says that when a file is frozen, it just means it stops running for a little bit.
Okay.
But where do you
Can type your email address. This is a prompt you to continue this.
email address? Do I have to enter my email address? Like which one? Like school email address or what?
No, don't worry about it. I mean, I don't think we have enough time to cover like sending emails in Python. But if you want to, I can talk about that on the Friday, like sending email in Python. You could actually do that.
Enter a valid email address? What the heck does it mean by enter a valid
You have a
email?
quotation marks here.
What?
You have a quotation marks here at the end.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, I will leave it to you to finish all the
Okay,
typing
whatever.
because I don't see any potential issues. Any question? Okay. So, all right. So this is, so now we are able to register the tweet object to our admin dashboard, and then which then we could manage it, basically. All right. Does anybody have any questions at all right now?
I still can't get into the Django administration.
Like it's still telling you have like invalid like account. Okay, share your screen then.
Wait, what? I have to enter my email address password? What the?
Papa, close the door.
I can't type with this thing. I don't care.
It says, please enter the correct username and password for a staff account. Note that both fields may be case sensitive.
Okay, you cannot use your username. You cannot use your email as your username unless you create a super user. Your username is your email.
I
Okay,
can't enter my password.
could you? You cannot see the password, but it's remembering it.
I can't enter my password.
No, you are entering, just cannot see it.
Or what? I am?
Yeah, you are. You just cannot see it. That's like.
Every time every time I do it, I enter the correct password, but it's still.
All right.
please
Okay.
enter the
1,
correct
2, 3, 4,
username.
Could you go back to your code?
0.
Go back to your code. All right, everybody, we're having a break right now, and after I fix category issue, I'm gonna have a break as well. Okay, so in your terminal, could you create a new terminal by hitting this terminal number?
Terminal, new terminal.
Or in here, just type Python 3 manage.py create super user. This is fine. You don't need to worry about that in GitPy.
It's create separate.
Super user.
Super user.
Yeah.
Base. Super.
One word. One word. Create super user is a word. It's one word.
Like that.
Press enter. Yeah.
Username. Leave blank to use gitpod.
Type your username here. We can just press enter.
Enter a valid username. This may only contain letters, numbers, and characters.
You cannot contain space, basically. That's what I mean.
Gatling.
Like you can do Gatling P without the space.
2000.
Yeah.
Email address. Password.
Yeah.
What password?
Your password. Just create a password.
Oh, okay. It's not typing.
Okay. Again, you just cannot see it. It's remembering what you're typing. You just cannot see it. So that whatever you just typed right now is getting remembered. now you can type your password again.
Wait,
Does
what?
it match? See, now retype your password. See, it actually remembers it. All right, so it's pretty successfully. Now I can go to admin dashboard again using Gatling-P2000, I guess. So you can use the account that's just created.
So can I reload? So
I don't think you even need to reload.
I'm just doing it in case.
All right, there you go. Nice.
Okay. Thank you.
Can you show the code for admin.py?
All right. So welcome back.
Can you show me the code for admin.py?
All right, sure. Excuse me, it's really just one line as we had it. Here.
Admin from models import tweet. And here, admin.site.register. Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and get back into it.
Also, where do I find the place in the admin? Do I like tweet? Where?
Go to your /admin route, and then if you haven't authenticated with your super user account, it will prompt you to like log in with your super user account. Otherwise, you should see something like this, which then you could click on tweets.
I don't see tweets on my.
Me neither.
I don't see tweets on my command.
I don't see it either. I refreshed.
It refreshed. Okay, how about this? Could you stop your server and then run again? Like,
How do I stop my server?
okay, in your terminal, just type Control-C to stop your server and then run again. Just run again.
Okay, man. Python manage.py run server. Okay. Or maybe I should save it.
After Control-C, it still says the port is already in use.
Okay. Okay. How about this? Cats register screen, and then Elvin pay attention as well. I will just show you, demonstrate. I'll just demonstrate to all of you how to stop a server. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Could you go to your okay, now run again. Okay, actually go to your first terminal. Go to this terminal. Yeah, in here type Control-C. Just pressing the black space of nowhere. Yep, then type Control-C. So you are using a MacBook. So literally the Control key and C. Did you Control-C this yet? Okay. Okay, not sure since you stopped the terminal. Try to run the Python 3 manager Python server again.
So
Alright,
it
there-
says start developing server at HTTP.
Okay. Now click on make public on the pop-up. Click on make public.
Make public.
Here. The arrow. Yeah. Did you click on make public or did you click on?
No.
Okay, now go here. Just refresh the page. No. Okay.
Make public. Right here.
Yeah.
It says
Open browser.
open browser.
Okay, now go to /admin.
Okay. /admin. Yep, I
Okay,
see.
now go to your code, and then specifically go to tweets admin.py.
Tweets admin.py. Admin.py.
Yep, you didn't register it here. You need to go add this code, and I'm gonna send you in the chat.
So when you're sharing your screen, there's an icon that says more, and when you click on it, you can also say there's also a chat.
All right, good to know. And I sent to you. You should be able to see it now.
This?
Yeah, and then at the top, at the line two, you need to say from .models import tweet.
From .model space.
Yeah.
.models import tweet. All right, so reload and tweet.
All right. Add the tweet.
What does tweet ID mean?
If you recall, tweet ID, I'm not sure. I don't even think we can like get to like tweet ID. But tweet ID is basically tweet ID is basically when you try retweet a tweet, you want to know what this tweet is based out of. And then that's where the tweet ID comes along. But you can leave it tweet empty for now. And then for user ID, it cannot be 0. It must be, you can leave it empty. Yeah, for user ID, you need to be 1, 1. Just type 1. Yeah. And then, no, for tweet ID, leave it empty.
Tweet ID, leave it empty.
All right.
Hello, this is my first successful tweet.
Okay. And then for reply, you can just type 0. I mean, reply, you can just type. Okay, well, I mean, yep, there you go. You see tweet. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine still doesn't work.
Okay. Did you try what I tell Kaiser to do? Did you do
Yes.
that?
I'll share my screen.
Okay.
I need more likes. So, you know what? 10,000. Yes, save. Just showed us the file. Yeehaw. So
Wait a second. No, it's the mail.py under tweet. This
Okay. Go to everything looks good. Go to your okay, go to your admin dashboard. Could you share your browser page to me, please? Yeah. Try refresh. Okay, could you go back? This is really weird.
I'll post it. Dad, do I need to use the mouse what I made today?
Okay, could you go to your Twitter clones settings.py? Okay, just go to settings.py. Wherever it is, there's only one settings.py. Okay, just missed it. You just missed the Twitter. You just missed it. Scroll down. Scroll down. Did you see it? Yeah. Yeah, that's because you didn't add it here. In here, as I repeat it for 10 times, I guess. In here, just add a new element called tweet with quotation marks because it's a string. All right. Now run the server again. Reload, just click on reload. Okay, go to our Visual Studio Code. What the? Okay, that's another new error. Okay, could you give me your remote control, please? I'm just gonna request because that's gonna be faster. All right, thank you very much. I'm gonna see can I found this error. If I cannot find it immediately. Oh God. Okay. Well, you know what? Okay. So could you copy the error? Could you copy it? Because I don't think my copy and paste works. No, copy the entire error. Actually, you know what? Let me try my computer as well. As error, when error 1, 2, 3.
now what?
Let me see. I need to change.
I've never seen
Okay.
this error.
Okay. Okay. How about this? In your Visual Studio Code, type Python manage.py make migrations. No module named tweet. Okay, try T lowercase on your settings tab. Hi. Now try again. Okay. Now type Python -.py migrate. Now run the Python -.py run server. Try to refresh. Now you see tweets.
Finally.
Yep. All right, does everybody have any other errors before we continue?
No.
No, okay. All right, so my question for you guys is, what do you think we should implement next? What feature do you think we need? What?
Emojis.
Okay, what do you mean by emojis?
What I mean by emojis.
You'll be able to type actually, can we type emojis?
Hey,
You can. You can
Yeah,
type
you can.
anything you want.
Wait.
You
hey,
can type in.
I was talking first.
Oh, yeah, you can type emojis.
Hey.
Okay, then I guess we'll say what are we going to try to implement. So what we'll actually implement next is how can view a tweet. Okay, how can we actually like view a tweet? To make things simple, we're just gonna use a tweet ID that is automatically generated. Okay, yeah. To make things simple, for the tweet ID, we're just going to use to view a tweet. We're just going to use by reference the tweet ID. Okay. But note that the tweet ID is generated in a pattern, where the pattern is it's incrementing by 1 every single time. Even if you deleted everything, it's still incrementing by 1. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is gonna see how I can view a tweet. So now I would like you to go to your tweets views.py. Tweets view.py. And in here, first thing first is it's still going to use this decorator. We're still going to use this decorator. And then here, what we're going to do is gonna create a new function, def view tweet this time though. And as always, take a request from our parameter. All right. And then what we could do is here's what we're going to do. A user can view a tweet by just typing.
I have a question.
Yeah.
After I tweet, it says overflow error. Is it because I type one a few trillion for the likes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I got about 100 billion.
Yeah, the error says Python int too large to convert into SQLite integer.
I'm pretty sure SQL integer is a 32-bit, like a billion is way much more. It's way too big. And then 32, I mean, a few million should work, but billion, I don't think so. Yes, Vera, do you have any questions?
Yeah, can you create another screenshot code thing?
Oh, the snapshot?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, congratulations for fixing the audio error. At least I can hear you now. but I'm not gonna really do that. I'm not gonna do that because I didn't change a lot of stuff yet. I just changed 4 files. I mean 5 or 6. Okay. Well, I didn't change a lot of files. I just changed the tweets admin.py, just adding this single line. The URLs, I didn't do anything yet. And the views, I just create a new function, something like this. That's all I have done so far.
Oh, okay.
Can you go back to admin.py?
Oh my God, just a 1 line, come on. All right, tell me we're finished, okay. Type. All right, is that enough time for you?
I need to look at URLs.py. I need to add a function.
Views.py, I didn't change anything URL.py yet. Here.
Yeah, I mean views.py.
Okay. All right. Okay, so now what you do is in the URLs here, what are we going to do? Now I'm going to modify tweets urls.py.
Oh, can you go back to views just for like really quickly? I'll just have one thing.
Can you send a snapshot thing?
Not right now because it didn't change a lot of stuff.
You only changed the views.py, right?
Well, the admin.py and the views.py, yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna move to urls.py if nobody can have any questions. All right, here we'll go ahead and write something like this. You gotta say view, so like they can view a tweet. And then here is where we'll go ahead and give the tweet ID. They will have to know the tweet ID before they can view a tweet. And the function that's going to reference is this views.viewTweet function that's we just created. Okay. And then of course it's going to return us an HTTP response. Okay. So this is url.py. I will give you guys a little bit to finish. And now I'll actually explain what's happening here. This is what we call a placeholder. This is what we call a placeholder. So basically, this route going to work for /view. So like view/1, view/2, view/3, etc. Okay, it's gonna work for everything as long as you have a valid integer represent tweet ID. It will be able to use it.
Now can you do a snapshot?
Yeah, just literally just add 1 line. I could do a snapshot after I finish the view tweet function because I don't want to do the snapshot too frequently. All right. So this is what we call a placeholder, and the int basically is a type, and this is what we call a function name. Now we can refer to. And then in here, we'll actually accept an argument that's called tweet ID. This is an argument, and then this is required to remember.
Can you go back to URLs? That's why I'm not quite finished.
Well, I mean it's only 1 line, but all right. Okay.
I'm not finished either.
Okay, I will just do a post one. All right, here's you guys' homework. Okay, guys' homework is practice typing. Okay. Literally just practice typing. How many of you guys are actually using home row? Does any of you know home rows in your keyboard?
Yeah, we have the top row, bottom row, home row, and just like the F and J, they have those little thingies because you put up on them because you put your pointer fingers on them.
Okay.
And they're kind of special thingy.
Okay. Another question. How many people is typing without looking at the keyboard?
I can type without looking at the keyboard.
Me too.
I can type looking at the keyboard for 1 minute. 1 minute a time. Well, I just have to look at the keyboard.
Okay.
I have to look at the keyboard, but I'm not that good at like not looking at the keyboard.
Okay. So.
Well, actually, I can, but I often get typos.
I can.
Okay. So your guys' homework for before the next session starts, which is not going to start immediately, but before the next section starts, I want you guys be able to type at least 50 words per minute without looking down at the keyboard.
I can type about 65 without looking at the keyboard.
I'm just talking to everybody in general. Just make sure you can do that, so like we don't have to constantly wait for somebody to finish, and then make sure you actually pay attention. So like you don't have to pay attention when I'm talking, just pay attention to the code. So like your stuff is working. Okay.
I'm 62.
Can you do a snapshot?
Now after I've created this function, I will. Because I create because like when you're using the snapshot, like you are creating workspace, and then more workspace going to waste your more like storage and get pod. So. All right, is everybody ready for the URL.py? I guess we're gonna do the views.py now. And then here's what we're going to do, since we imported the tweet already. We want to get the tweet object. And to get the object in here, I can just say tweet.object.get. And then in here, we can specify some constraints, some condition that we can use. For example, I just want the tweet ID. The ID for this tweet going to be the tweet ID. Okay. And then maybe I want to return. And then that's literally it. And then I'm just going to store that inside a variable called t. And then here I'm just going to return render request. And then the template's name going to be tweet / view.html. Okay. So this is views.py. Okay. And then, and then after finished, create new file in your tweets folder, templates folders, tweet folder, create new file. And then here, just gonna call this view.html. Yeah, I will do a split screen, don't worry.
We are making a lot of templates templates folders, and yeah.
We are making a lot of templates folder.
But
In fact, if you try to count how many files are there, it's like so many files.
Can you do a snapshot now?
After I create this HTML template, I will. So like completely finish with the function. Okay, not follow with my speed, or what do you want me to like constantly create snapshot? Just wondering. Actually,
Because it's cool.
What the cool?
Okay, it's cool to create snapshot. Okay.
I did not know what that means.
Wait, I have a suggestion. Can everybody who can turn on their videos turn it on?
Why?
Actually, I think my video fixed. I think it doesn't like show the weird green screen anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to get that fixed. Okay.
What's the T for?
What?
Equal to T?
T is represent the tweet object. That's the user trying to view.
Okay, so under what do we create a new thing?
Okay, here.
Under tweet.
Tweet, yeah. Tweet, template, tweet.
Tweet?
Tweet, template, tweet.
Okay. Wait a second. Tweet template tweet. What the?
Tweet, and then you go to templates, and then you go to tweet. Wow.
Yes,
We have a tweet,
exactly.
and
Confusing.
then I have templates, and then we have tweet. But instead of my tweet templates tweet, I have new.html. So you want me also to create templates?
Well, yeah, exactly. Where's your new.html? Create a file inside of that folder.
Oh, geez. Like I have. Wait. This is an authentication folder. This is okay. Literally, I have tweet folder and authentication. My templates in tweet in templates, and templates in tweet. So like tweet templates. What the?
It's tweet, template, tweet, and then directly should be your HTML
And then
file.
another templates. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
That's
That's
a little bit messed up.
Confusing. How do coders even navigate through all their
When I type tweet, I have to type lowercase t, like the first t, in the tweet. I have to type lowercase t. Why?
What do you mean by you have to type lowercase t?
If I type uppercase t and then WEET as tweet, it will say syntax error. Oh, actually, it still doesn't work. Well, wait. Oh, it's objects. I wrote object. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
objects does matter.
Oh my gosh. That.
This time. See? I don't see no one pointing. Ladies.
All right, so since we're almost like approaching to the end of this entire course, which is next week, next Monday is the final course. So I probably can go to make a survey for you guys to do, like after every course, they're gonna require you to fill out the survey. But maybe I could just ask you this question so you don't have to type it down. So while you are typing,
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Connecting to the satellite.
What the?
Ethan, stop playing jelly. I can tell it's jelly.
What is jelly?
Jelly's just a YouTuber. He does gaming videos.
Oh, the Minecraft jelly. I watched Preston.
Just don't get off topic.
What do you guys mean?
So, you were somebody was playing Jelly in the background. Somebody was playing Jelly in the background.
Yeah, I guess I'll just mute myself, I guess. Sometimes I forget to.
Yeah.
all right, sorry about that. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so back to my question that I want to ask. First of all, are you guys finished with views.py and then create view.html inside tweet template tweet? Have you guys finished that yet? Okay, nobody's responding. All right.
How do you get like the basic code for the HTML file?
Just type exclamation mark and then type tab.
For some reason, my Wi-Fi got a little short-circuited, so I got kicked out of the meeting, and then I connected back in, so I didn't hear the question.
Oh, don't worry about it. Did you finish your code? That's basically what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay. So, let me ask you guys some survey question. So, do you guys think that you learned that okay, let me just ask you this. do you think anything I can do better to teach you guys? You can just send me a chat message if you prefer that.
I'd say you're doing a really good job at teaching. You're slowing down so we can all catch up, and you also have a clear idea of what's going on.
Thank
So-
you very much. Okay. Just gonna send a chat message or email me if you want to. And is there any other stuff that you want to learn but you didn't learn? So like, is there anything that you expect to learn from this class, but just look at the title and description, but you haven't learned it? No. Okay, well, I will ask more questions on Friday. We'll just see. You saying we will learn Java?
I think we will learn to like use JavaScript.
Okay, do you mean Java or JavaScript? These are two completely different languages.
JavaScript.
JavaScript. Okay, thank God I didn't say Java. Okay, we could learn a little bit more deeper, but since you guys said Twitter clone, and I don't think I know.
I can't come to the other classes because I have school.
Oh yeah, don't
I
worry
have
about it.
school right now. I mean, like I had school like this today, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But,
I have school, but it just always gets out at like 3 o'clock.
I guess are you doing like online learning stuff, distance learning?
Yep, all because of coronavirus.
Okay. Well. All right. Okay. Not sure. Okay. Well, I hope this crisis can end over.
Now can you do a snapshot?
Okay. Look. After I finish this HTML, I promise you I'm gonna create a snapshot.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So body, and then let's go ahead and just say some contents like this. Notice that I actually add like a dictionary so that I can actually reference it here. Actually, I can actually reference it here. And then in here, I can just say T dot, all right, just a sec. Let me just do something like this. Okay. I forgot the column name for that. Content. And then here you can just say t.content. All right, so that's the HTML. And then we can try again. And then this is basically like the file. And then by the way, to create a starter, you just have exclamation mark tab. And then now let's take a look at how it looks like.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have a syntax error in views.py.
What's that syntax error?
So it says add login require login URL as register define view tweet register tweet ID, and then I wrote T equals tweet ob. Oh, now I spelled objects wrong.
Okay.
Can you do a snapshot now?
You keep asking.
Yes, you keep asking.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to do a snapshot. I already forgot how to do that.
For MacBook, it's Shift Command 3.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
No. This is not that's not what I mean by snapshot. This is a screenshot.
Oh, what do you mean?
Snapshot. Just a link. Oh, we can actually download it? Wait, we can actually download this?
Download the link to the
We can actually download this entire thing. Okay.
Okay, there's
Well, that's a little bit better to know, so like I don't have to use Git in this thing. Okay.
Email, YouTube, Google Translate. See, what is that? You have
Don't worry about that.
list. You have a web development and a folder. You have JavaScript guide. You have imported from IE, and there's also other bookmarks.
I saw it. It's in Workspace.
Workspace?
Yeah, and then the first.
Oh, yeah. Great job. All right,
Wow.
there you go. Your
Why does
workspace.
it keep on
now.
asking for a snapshot?
Oh, there you go. Create your own copy now.
I thought when you meant by snapshot, I thought when you
Screenshot?
meant by snapshot, I thought you meant screenshot.
That's well. I mean, snapshot, screenshot are like basically like the same, but in this case, they're different. All right, so let's go ahead and take a try. Hopefully it will work. So if you go to /tweet/1.
No.
/tweet/view /1.
Oh, late.
Now you can see we can see sample tweet here. So now you can create a tweet and view a tweet. Basically,
If I go on the super admin, can I see all the tweets?
you can.
Well, how?
Well, I mean, you just go to /admin and then click on tweets, and then you can see all the tweets here. This is all the tweet created, 2 tweets, and then
Okay.
one's here and one there. You can change it if you want to modify the content. That's a privilege for super user.
So can I continue doing view.html?
Yes, you can. This is literally like the only thing that's I added.
Yeah, but
Curly
I have
braces,
to
curly
write all
braces.
the meta char set stuff.
What?
I have to write all the meta char set equals UTF-8, meta name equals.
Why do you need to write that? You're using VS Code, right? You could just type !, tap.
Oh,
I
okay.
typed it multiple times. That's like the faster. It's got Emmet.
Oh my gosh, that is okay. I'm dead. And why do we need to write like 2 parentheses around t.content?
Because this is how we are referencing the variable. Notice that I want to reference a variable here, and then I could actually in here. Notice that I'm actually using the variable. So this is what we call Jinja. I should
Ginger?
really by a drawing pad, like writing on my mouse. Jinja. It's basically like a templating language. Basically, like you can do loops in Django, loops in HTML by passing data from your Python to your HTML. Basically.
Okay, even though I do not understand, but okay.
Yeah, it's you will eventually understand if you want to continue with web development. All right.
So let me see. So I go to auth/what?
/tweet/view/1.
Okay. And it says page not found.
Wait, what do you mean by page not found?
404 error.
Okay, that means probably didn't create this URLs. So in your tweets urls.py, make sure you actually have it here.
Wait a sec. What? In URLs?
Yeah.
Oh my, but I think I wrote all of this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I wrote it.
You wrote it?
Yeah.
I would like to share your screen. Mary, do you have a question?
Yeah. Are you gonna create a screen share thing?
The snapshot I sent to the chat. You can check there.
I don't
Here.
All right, well, we're going to get back to you just a sec. Okay, go to your views.py. Okay, first of all, okay, it's not /auth/tweet. It's just /tweet/view/1. Okay.
But how about the syntax error?
Okay. Could you? I don't think that matters. Okay. Okay. I think this means where would not found. You need to capitalize your T. T to capitalize.
So,
T equals. Yeah. That's because we define a class as capitalized T, and this is like a common point that we need to define a class using capitalized character first. All right.
so it's still, I wrote 127.0.0.1 colon 8000/tweet/view/1 and it still says 404 error page not found. And it still says syntax error in my views.py.
Okay. Could you share your browser screen first?
Okay.
Okay, still didn't add it to your URL. Okay. Could you go to your Twitter clones URLs.py?
Twitter clone.
I don't think you named your project correctly. Okay, scroll down.
Where is Twitter clone?
Scroll down. Okay, stop here. This URL.py. Move your cursor down. Yeah, right there. All right, so in here, you need to add something like pass. So you need to add this. So add a comma, press enter, type pass. Okay, first type quotation marks, tweet slash, and then comma, include, quotation mark, tweet the URLs. All right. Now if you're trying again, try to go to a browser screen again.
And now it says template does not exist as /tweet/view/1. What the?
Wow.
So now you can go to your code, specifically your views.py. Yeah, your view. I mean, your actually no. Go to your tweets folder. Tweet template tweet.
Okay, let me see. Tweet.
Okay.
Template tweet.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So it's not views.html. It's view, not plural.
Does that matter?
It is matter. It does matter.
Yeah, because I wrote view in that one, so I have to rename it. Wait. I get it. What the? Now I named it this. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Now I refresh. Okay, come. Oh, great. It still says template does not exist.
Jinx.
And why did I just create a view folder?
Oh yeah, why did you? No, delete. No, don't. Move the views.html to the tab. Okay, no, don't cancel. Okay, could you give me your remote control? I want so.
I do not understand all of this.
Yeah, you guys are too young to understand this, to be honest with you.
Go to you. and delete the folder. Just move to a side. Good.
Okay, now try again. Try to go to your browser and try again.
So what you do is
All right.
so
There you go.
Works. And I wrote an emoji here.
Yeah, there you go.
Told you can write emojis.
Yeah. All right. So, do you guys have any questions?
No.
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 All right. What do you guys want to learn if you have next session?
I want to learn.
What do you guys want to learn? Do you guys
I
still
want-
want to? Yeah.
I want to learn how to make a Plants vs. Zombies clone.
Me too. I want to learn how to make a PVZ clone.
Yeah, Minecraft clone's too hard.
Minecraft clone is as hard as trying to play Zergerweisen. It's a very hard violin piece when you don't even know which key is which.
Oh my gosh.
Create Minecraft. It's definitely way too hard.
Minecraft took
How
a
about
lot of
PVZ?
people to
Right.
make.
Minecraft took about 3 years.
Yeah.
And I use Java to make that thing.
Minecraft,
And how about PVZ?
Plants vs. Zombies, it took 3 years. The sequel took
Okay, so
4.
Plants vs. Zombie gonna be much more easier in the perspective of difficulty of coding, and it's this Plants vs. Zombie is a 2D game, right? It's a 2D game, right?
It's
believe yes.
it's a little bit so the first edition is 2D and the second is 3D.
Yeah, obviously gonna do the 2D
I
one
thought it
because
was
you cannot do
2D.
3D unless you guys want to learn a brand new programming language.
So they have different versions of Plants vs. Zombies, and
We're just gonna implement the
some of it
easiest
is
one.
I know
3D,
Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 3D, but can we just make the Plants vs. Zombies the regular one?
Sorry about that, Cassie. We're keep interrupting you, but
It's okay. So I'm just going to say, yeah, most of the what do we say, the
PVZ.
just like the iPad, iPod, iPhone games, yeah, they're 2D.
okay. So, okay. Well, we'll see. We're probably gonna use Pygame for that. I'm thinking because
What is Pygame?
it's basically
It's Python game, I think.
it's basically another package that you can download, similar to Django, but specifically for designing different games. Yeah, I can talk about that as well. Yeah. Okay. So, well, okay. So you guys want to do game development? Because I'm not really familiar with Pygame. I did create something. Or
Hey.
maybe do you guys want to use Unity instead?
Unity? I don't know. I had never used Unity before.
I want to use Pygame.
Yeah, forget about it.
We already have a good understanding of Python. We already have an understanding of Python.
I have a question.
What?
Does VS Code have to be open for you to use the code?
What?
Does Visual Studio Code have to be open for you to tweet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you didn't deploy it yet. If you want to, I can talk about how to deploy it in our final class. If you want to, I could talk about that.
I can't make it to the final class.
Why?
Well, I mean, next Monday is the final class.
Oh, next Monday?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just asking why.
For what? Why?
I'm saying why can't Jeffrey make it to the final class?
I have school.
You have school. You have school that ends at 5:30.
I have school that ends at 3:30.
I have school that ends at 3:30, 3:32.
Well, I have school.
There's no difference.
Well, okay, so you guys want to do game
I
development?
also have homework, you know.
I have homework too.
I have more homework.
I have more homework too.
I'm just gonna leave it if there's nothing happening. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for today. And then we'll see you at the final class. You can prepare some question if you want to ask me personally, programming related, or anything, basically. All right. So see you on next Monday, which is our final class. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you for teaching. Bye.
Bye.